Bananas. What's up, guys? Back to our third topic of the day.
We're going to be talking about March Madness.
Games that happened last night. Games are going on right now. We'll talk about those as they're going on.
Yeah.
Are you surprised Loyola Chicago beat Nevada?
No, at this point, no. Nothing surprises me.
That's true. This season's been wild.
Yeah.
Upset.
After
Every
upset.
single round, clearly. I'm not surprised they won.
No, neither am I. I mean, Kansas right now just blowing.
Loyola Chicago seems like the team where...
They're in the Elite Eight. Like...
Just sit there and think of that. Loyola Chicago.
And Kansas State.
Who's heard of Loyola Chicago before?
People that go to Loyola Chicago.
Oh, thanks. I didn't know that.
But probably that's it.
That's what I'm saying.
You know?
Who the hell knows that program? Nobody. Did they win? They must have won their conference tournament.
I
don't think they were. I don't
like
think they were in.
Think of this: Kansas State or Loyola Chicago will be in the Final Four.
I don't hope it's Kansas State. For the God's sake of me being correct, I hope it's Kansas State. Because first round, I'm like, all right, I have Loyola Chicago beating Miami.
I had Miami in my Sweet 16, so I was like,
dumb.
Well,
then,
if they beat Loyola Chicago, they obviously would have been in the Sweet 16.
Well, yeah, look who they're going up against. Nevada. But Nevada did come back and beat Cincinnati. That was a crazy game.
Yeah.
The two brothers, Caleb and Cody Martin.
Yeah.
Nevada doesn't even have a forward. They have one guy, I think Jordan Caroline, who's their one forward, and they just play with 4 guards on the court at all times.
Really?
They only played with, I think they only put in two subs because they were in foul trouble. Yeah, I know. Yeah. But they don't play a lot of players, kind of just the same guys running up and down the court. Loyola Chicago, Marquise Towns, 18 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. The first game, Ingram for Loyola Chicago, of course, hit the buzzer beater. Second game, last game was Cluster, something like that. Hit that game-winning shot in the last seconds.
Mm-hmm.
And then now this game. Fun fact, the player who caught the ball for Loyola Chicago on the inbounds play with 2 seconds left traveled, and it went uncalled. And to me, you never know, that could have definitely changed the whole entire game. Nevada they could have hit 1 shot and they would have won.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That was just a missed call that I saw that could have changed the outcome of the game.
There's so many missed calls these days.
Oh yeah, there's missed calls all the time.
No one knows anymore.
Whether it's college or NBA.
Yeah. Just give up at this point with them.
Jordan Caroline for Nevada had 19 points, 6 rebounds. He's probably one of their best players. Obviously, Sister Jean for Loyola Chicago.
Yeah.
I mean, she's the spirit of the team.
Yeah.
But for them to go this far, to me, is just incredible.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say they don't deserve it, because clearly they're winning these games.
Yeah, no, clearly they do. Yeah.
What a crazy run they have.
Yeah, exactly.
The other game was Texas A&M lost to Michigan 99-72. Complete blowout from the beginning of the game.
Michigan looked good.
They did look good.
They looked good. I'm confident with them in my
Wagner
finals.
looks insane.
I have them
Moritz
in my
Wagner.
finals, and I am confident.
I would be.
They look good. I put them in. I was like, they're the team to go to the finals. But
they won their conference tournament, which they usually end up doing to get into the tournament, but
they look good.
This year they just look really good.
They look good. Yeah, there's no other way to say it.
They got a bunch of quality kids on the team who aren't NBA level players,
but they're good players.
But they're definitely good players.
Yeah, they're good college players.
Michigan's going up against Florida State next round.
I think
Michigan can pull that out. Florida State did upset both Xavier and Gonzaga. But do you think they could?
I don't think 2 9 seeds are going to the Final Four.
Yeah, but hey, you never know.
I know, but
that would be one hell of a year for both programs.
Yeah.
A&M got dismantled.
Yeah, like we said before, they could blow out teams like Carolina.
Yeah.
But then they could get blown out the next game, and what happened?
Exactly. Muhammad Rockman for Michigan, 24 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists. Pretty solid game.
Yeah.
I mean, they just had a bunch of players who just all were hitting their shots, and it really wasn't that close from the beginning all the way to the end.
Yeah.
The only player who played decent for A&M was Tyler Davis. Their center scored 24 points, 8 rebounds.
Yeah, no, they look good.
Florida State beat Gonzaga by 15. It was close most of the game, actually. And then Florida State pulled away.
Yeah.
Both teams shot poorly from the three, though.
Yeah,
I think Florida State went 6 for 20 and Gonzaga went 5 for 20. So clearly both teams weren't hot, but it just really wasn't that close. I thought Gonzaga was going to beat Xavier in the Sweet 16 early day.
Yeah,
Sweet 16. But
I had Missouri going to the early date, so.
Missouri relies heavily on Michael Porter Jr.
And then,
top 3 pick, I guess you could say.
I mean, I
top
guess.
5 if you pick Ayton and Bagley and Luka Doncic over him.
Yeah.
Florida State, Michigan. I have Michigan. And Loyola Chicago, Kansas State. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because Loyola Chicago is on a run. If they make the Final Four, legendary.
Yeah.
All time.
Yeah.
It's all time at this point. They're in the Elite Eight. So
Imagine they win.
I wouldn't doubt it. A bunch of stupid things are happening this year.
Yeah.
Kentucky lost. Didn't see that coming.
Yeah, that pissed me off.
They lost to Kansas State. PJ Washington had a game. They had 18 points, 15 rebounds. But then again, like other players like Kevin Knox and Shea Gilgeous-Alexander went 2 for 10 from the field.
They did not hit their free throws.
No. But then again, I would say you could expect that because they're such a young team and unexperienced that they haven't been in these crazy moments. And again, the first 2 games, the games were kind of close. They beat Davidson. They beat Buffalo. The games weren't blowouts, but they weren't super close.
I mean, I had them in my Final Four. So.
Yeah. I had Virginia winning the whole thing, so
yeah,
you could feel weird.
You're never gonna get over that, right?
No, probably not. As a fan, I'm like, that's cool.
But
as
like
a
person,
I'm like, that sucks. And I got pissed.
Yeah.
But Loyola Chicago, Kansas, I might say Loyola Chicago.
Yeah, whatever. At this point, sure.
Kansas is of course playing Clemson now. Kansas up by 16. I think that's almost wrapped up.
Yeah.
There's like 7 minutes left, but I don't think they're gonna blow it.
Mm-hmm.
West Virginia, Villanova. West Virginia's up by 3. With 15 minutes to go. I still think Villanova's gonna pull out with it. Duke, Syracuse.
Duke.
Not easy, but I would say Duke. Solid.
Duke.
Texas Tech, Purdue. I say Purdue.
Same.
So, who's your champion?
Duke.
Not Nova. If Nova beats West Virginia, they're winning the entire thing.
No. I say Duke.
This side of the bracket, though, it'll be Kansas versus either West Virginia or Nova, or versus Duke or Syracuse, and then Purdue, Texas Tech, toss up. But I say Purdue. My champion, Villanova. Yours is Duke.
Duke, stand by. I'm loyal.
Yeah. I guess we'll talk tomorrow about the games that happened tonight.
Yeah.
And we'll let you know our Final Four and champion tomorrow.